Okay, so we are in the Unity editor now, and well, I didn't actually know how to bring like objects into here, but now I do. It's pretty easy. I don't know how I struggled. I mean, right clicking here. I guess if you don't know about it, and you can't really just guess it, can you? Well, you can maybe if you use it for a while. But yeah, you right click and you can bring in a bunch of different objects. What about 2D? There's one thing for 2D. Oh. 3D has a lot of things though. You can bring in quite a few things. But I tried recording on a different laptop, but it just didn't work out because I think the CPU was a bottleneck. The CPU was always at like 100%, especially if I was running it in game view. Oh look, there's the little square. We'll try to make this a ground. How do I do that again? Okay, I'm learning, but oh look, I think it's easier to just change the coordinates here. Let me try changing the x to 10. No, 100. Okay, 100 is a bit much. Change, oh, that's 150. Change it to 50. Change y to 50 as well. Watch, if I turn z to 0, it's gonna, that. Okay, that's gonna happen. Turn that to 50. Oh, we made a square. We gotta, wait, which one? Y is the big one. So let's turn that to 1. And that should be our little plane. Let's move it around. Whoa, it's a little area. And oh yeah, this is a cube. So let's bring in another cube. We could duplicate, but I'm pretty sure if you duplicate, it's gonna, let's try it. If you duplicate this, I think it'll be another plane. Yeah, it'll be another plane. And we don't want that. We want a cube for now. So let's get a cube in here. A cube. Yep, we got a cube in here. It's small though. It's a small cube. Maybe if we zoom in. Look, it's a bit bigger now that we zoomed in. I think it's fine if it's this big, honestly. Let's give it a property, the cube. Let's add component, and I think it was a rigid something, rigid body. I think it was rigid body, not rigid body 2D, because that's for 2D stuff. And now if we run it, it should fall. It should fall, I'm pretty sure. Is it falling? Did it fall? Oh, the scene views too. I think it fell. Yeah, it falls now. But I think our camera. Where's our camera? Main camera. Shouldn't it be? Maybe it should be a bit higher. Maybe a bit more to here. Then game. Yep, I think. Oh yeah, you can bring game over here. I know that now. And you can like, this is much easier because if you just move it around here and check here, it takes ages. And it's not very accurate. But if you move around here, it is much more accurate, isn't it? Oh wait, what if I bring it down a little bit, bring it forward a little bit, bring it to the right a little bit. Boom. We have got maybe a bit more forward. Actually, I think down, is it? Yeah, I think that should be fine. We can bring in another object. The reason I'm doing that is because sphere behaves a bit differently to other things. Sphere behaves differently, so we bring in sphere, and let me give this one rigid body as well. Where's sphere? Oh, there. Add component, rigid body, boom. Should it roll? I remember it rolling the sphere. Wait, let me drop it from a higher height. What? It just stays in one place. What? I remember I did this and the sphere like rolled off. It like went boom and rolled off. Now it doesn't seem to be doing that. Maybe I need to add something else on the sphere for it to actually roll off. But I don't think I added anything that last time. So maybe it's because I made the surface a little. Oh yeah, I think it's because if you bend the surface a little bit, off, run. So it's running now. Where'd the sphere go? Oh, where'd our game view? Oh, game view's here. I was looking there for a second. Let me see. Why is our view so? It's in the bottom. I think it's our camera actually. So let's have a look. Where is camera? Main camera, right up here. Oh, it was slightly underneath the thing. No wonder. That's why. If we go here, go right here. Why is the cube just floating? I gave it rigid body, didn't I? Let's go to the cube. It has a rigid body, yeah. And if you click a run, I think it should fall, but it's down here. But yeah, maybe we can move the camera as well. Yep, it falls. Yeah, it falls. Okay, let me get my camera. Let's get the camera and I'm gonna move it here. Move it a bit forward. Move it there. I'm trying to get the cube to roll off. It rolled off last time. Let me find sphere. Sorry, no, the sphere to roll off, not the cube. What's with this sphere? Looks a little bit pixelated. Maybe it's graphics setting. I don't know. Or it might just look like that. Look, the sphere falls, but I'm pretty sure the sphere is supposed to like. What if I make it fall on top of like the square? Let me make it fall there. No, on the square, on the square, on the square. Right there. What? That's not on the square, is it? Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's not on the square. Let's go. Up. Oh, it these two interact, huh? I think it's because they have that collider thing and they have this sphere thing. But I remember last time I did this. Oh, look, it's spinning. Oh, I think you gotta give it some motion for it to spin, and then it spins right off. Let me move here so we can watch it just ride off. Whoa, whoa, guys, it's falling. It's falling. It looks cool like that, doesn't it? But it's falling. It's falling. It's kind of cool. It's falling. Oh, it fell. It fell. Uh-oh. Sphere went. So sad, guys. What can you do, man? Oh yeah, another thing I learned was actually, where was it? There's something here. It was, I think, import new as. No, it wasn't that. It was, I think, material. Yeah, material. And you can change the color of the material to anything, I think. To most colors. Okay, yeah. Let's change it to red. Okay, a red box, a red thing. And now if we take this here and look, it turns red, and then no, we're trying to give it to hit. Yep, that one. Yep. And now it's red. Okay, let's where's the main camera? There it is. I am seriously bad at this, aren't I? To be fair, I don't have much experience, so but still. Look, we got a red thing now. This is pretty much the most of the stuff I know for Unity at this point. But I am very happy that I found this out, this thing where you take the game view and you put it like right here, because moving the camera around, like you just can't tell where the camera is. Each time I move the camera around, it's always like here somewhere, and then when I move it, it's like over here somewhere. I'm like, where is it? I just start moving around blindly, and I just can't find it. Like, yeah, I'm happy I found this out. I looked up a YouTube tutorial and it was like, yeah, found that out. That's where I found out this material thing as well. Oh, the box fell. I think it just phased through because I moved it like that. It had box collider. Yeah, it had box collider, but not this one. That one. Or was it this one? Yeah, it had box collider. That one had box collider too. But it still fell through. Probably some glitch. I wonder if there's like another software we can use instead of Visual Studio Code. Maybe there's something else, but I don't really know if there is, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, that's most of the stuff I know in Unity. I mean, I could probably mess around a little bit and like, anyway, let's stop that. Let's move. Oh yeah, if you once you're playing and you mess with things, it just goes back to normal after that. So you have to be careful with that, because once this thing is playing, it's like everything you do, as soon as you click stop, it just reverts back, I think. Anyway, if we go to where is it called? Use gravity, and we click use gravity off. I think that makes it like float or something. It just like moves around. I think it does. Is it doing that? I'm not sure if it's doing that actually. Let's get the camera. Let's move forward. I mean, it's not doing anything. Oh wait, I mean it's floating technically, but it was something. It was like at the bottom, and then it just like slowly started coming up. I wonder how we can actually do that. How we can make it like come up slowly. Maybe if we click stop and then we go down here and we click use gravity on. Is it on? And then we click play and it should fall. Okay, it's fallen, but if we click off now, it'll go back up. So what do we do here? Maybe there's another thing we need to add. Let's go add component. Audio constraints effects. Not really sure what to add. Physics 2D maybe? Oh no, physics, just physics. Let's go to physics. Box collider. Sphere collider, rigid body, mesh collider, terrain. I'm not really sure, but I remember it started like floating. It went like if I clicked on it, it just went start floating. At least we got the little thingy to like the rigid body, so it just comes down. Any second now. Yeah, there we go. It came down. We got that to work, and I mean, we've got some basic stuff to work in Unity. I think that's the extent of my. I mean, I could add a few other things, but that's the extent of my knowledge in Unity, to be honest. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Is okay, I can maybe come here, metallic smoothness. Whoa! Look over here. Look down here while I'm doing that. That's not very smooth, is it? Look down here. It looks okay. It looks fine. But if we go here, whoa, that's shiny. That's a shiny boy. That's smooth. That's very smooth. Look at that. What if we take that and then put it on? Come here. Let's go closer. Let's get that. Let's bring it here. It looks shiny. It looks rather shiny. I will say. It doesn't look that shiny, but it looks pretty shiny. If we go to behavior again, and we go smoothness, yeah, look. If you look down here, it looks more smooth. It looks more shiny. It looks like more reflective, more metallic. I think. Yeah, it's a metallic map. What does metallic map do? Whoa! It just makes it more metally. I guess it looks like it's getting darker, but it's like more metally. That looks cool though. I can't even. I think my thing started lagging a little bit because of how smooth it is. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm not really sure. But anyway, yeah. Whoa, look at that. Just for a second, look at that. Whoa. Well, I think it just gets way more metallic. There's no like metals. Oh, I think smoothness. It is smoothness. So it's smoother and smoother and smoother, like you're sanding it down with sandpaper, you know. And yeah, you can see over here the shininess goes as well. Look. Whoa. It is a little confusing. This is a circle and this is a square, but I think the material is always like a circle, so yeah. Anyway, that was it for today. That's pretty much everything I know in Unity. I mean, we can add custom behavior scripts, I know that, but I don't really know C# too well, so actually I don't know C# at all. I know like some very basic thing. Like it's like when you in Python, when you go print hello world, I know that. And even that I might need some help, so maybe I'll try to get better in C# and we'll see where this goes.